Hello, thank you so much for purchasing this Medium Emary. Today we're going to give you a tea leaf reading, and I'm going to start off with the ritual first, which I'm going to swish it around 3 times. 1, 2, 3. So there is your tea leaves. So put that down. Alright, so here we go. Don't know if you can see that very well. I'm going to turn the light. There, I want to spill. Let's try this way. Okay. Alright, so for our study, the question is about your husband and your work. What do I see for your work? For your husband, I don't know if in general there's been a lot going on with him. I do feel like either you've been trying to talk to him about things or certain things hasn't been like registering with him. So either there's been an issue with him and his job or his work or his family, but I do feel like there's been something with him that has been affecting you, and you've been trying to talk to him about it, but it just hasn't worked out in the proper way that you expected. I can't do that. And whatever this issue is with him, whatever is going on with him, I am feeling that it will pass, okay? I don't know if you can say this, okay? Whatever this issue is, it will pass, okay? Whatever is always hitting the handle represents what's going on. Sorry, this is dripping. Whatever is happening near the handle is what is happening in your life, but there's really nothing like with you. But it seems like there's like this swirl around it. So whenever there's a swirl that represents the future, I do feel like there's been some issue that just has been just dragging, it's been dragging, and it's just been, it hasn't really, there hasn't been a complete, um, like a complete, what is it called? A complete solution to it. It's just been dragging itself. Hold on 1 second. My daughter woke up, so it's a little bit, let me give her some toys. When I try to do it when she's sleeping, she then wakes up. It's like she knows I'm giving readings because of the energy itself. Okay, so this thing with your husband, I'm feeling like what this situation he's going through, I feel like it will be okay, it will be resolved. And it's affecting you, the situation of his. I don't know exactly what it is, but it's affecting you. And if you see the swirl represents how it's just been lingering. It's been dragging. I don't know what it is, but it shows it in the tea leaves. I do feel like it will be cleared out. It's still going to take time, and it's still going to be bumpy, and it's still going to be rocky. I don't feel like it's just going to stop very soon, but I do hear Spirit telling me, like, just hold on, it will get better. I don't see you breaking up with him, if that's the question. I don't see you guys like ending, so I don't know if that's what you're trying to ask me, but I don't see that. I just see more of like there's a situation with him that's affecting you, and it's just lingering, and there's a delay, but I don't see anything ending. I just feel like it's been a lot of stress on him for this, and a lot of stress on you, but I feel like it's going to be okay in the end. You understand? Um, I also see here, which I'm going to look here now, the tea leaves. Well, look up, it's very beautiful. I use green tea. Sorry, I just woke up and I just did your reading. But I had it sitting for a little while to like get the energy off the tea leaves for you. Okay? All right, this is nothing negative. Because sometimes when you lose things, you gain things. So I don't know exactly what it is. But I do see and I feel here something intuitively. This would be within the next, I would say, almost a year and a half. After a year, I would say, after a year, I do see there's going to be some form of losing something. So you're either going to lose money, lose a place, or lose something. But this is nothing negative because I do feel like whatever this place you're losing or whatever you're losing, something good is going to come out of it. That's what I'm feeling. I don't know if I feel like there's something you're going to lose. Right? I'm hearing Spirit telling me for you, which I'm tuning into your name. There's something you're going to lose. So I don't know if you're going to lose money, lose a house, or lose, I know that sounds horrible, but I don't know exactly what it is. I'm just telling you. And I never try to put fear upon my clients. I just try to prepare them or to warn them so they can be aware of it. I don't feel like it's the situation with you. I feel like it's somewhat with your situation with your husband. I don't feel like it means exactly with him what you're going to lose. It's more like something, like a physical thing, like property or money or maybe something from a company or something that was like you have to let go of something to gain something. There's something of that nature. Maybe that means something with your job. Maybe you have to let go of your job. Maybe you have to lose your job and then you'll get another better job or a better job with money. I don't know if you, you know, you know, what is it called when you like let go of your job? When you left your job or something. I don't know if you left your job, but I do feel like this job you have now, if you still have it, I'm not sure if you let go of it already, because I do see it shift a job for you. Maybe that's what that lose means, like you're losing it, like you're letting go of it. Um, I do see a shift for you. So I don't feel like this job that you're in, you're very happy in it. Or maybe if it's not the job now, it's the job you were in the past. I don't feel like you're very happy in it. Something very powerful I'm feeling right now for you, hon, is when you don't like something, Spirit's saying, don't feel like you have to stay stuck with it. All right? Don't feel like you have to stay stuck with it because of your situation. I know completely, and I understand 100% what that means, because sometimes when you have kids, it's really hard. You can't just be like, F this, F that. You have to, like, do what's best for you and as a family. But Spirit's telling me not to be scared, and if you know something's not of good use, it's not serving you in a positive way, emotionally, spiritually, physically, and mentally, why hold on to it? You understand? So I do feel like with the work thing, there's something about you shifting or changing. So if you already let go of it, or they've let go of you, I do see a shift or a change of job. I really do. I don't know if at some point you were working two jobs, but I do see a shift of job for you. Because there's one that I don't know if it's that same one or that one and only where it's just you're not happy in it. You're not happy, and I want you to be happy. Spirit wants you to be happy. I feel that very powerful for you, okay? A lot is going on in your life. Just a lot is going on in your life. So I'm just going to look at this really quickly. This is very strange, but this looks like lungs to me. It looks like lungs. Do you know what lungs are? Like lungs? So I don't know if somebody in your family, you or somebody that's passed, living or deceased, are going through breathing issues, lung issues, maybe a past loved one that went through lung cancer, lung issues, or somebody in your family now, maybe you have breathing issues or breathing problems. This is something that must be focused. I feel like the cardio, the heart, that area is very important. If it's not for you, it's for someone living or someone that went through this while they were that went through this and they're deceased now. But this looks like lungs to me, honey. So keep that in mind, okay? But a lot is going on in your life, but I feel positiveness out of this. It's more of like letting go of the old, letting in the new. And all you gotta do with the situation with your husband is hold on. I don't see you guys breaking up, really. I don't, because I just don't see that, because you guys have gone through a lot itself. I know it's been like really sour sometimes, but I feel like it's just due to this situation because there's just a lot of stress on you guys when it comes down to survival, money, keeping things in survival needs. That could stress out any couple, any relationship. So it's more of just holding on and really, finding your inner enlightenment, inner peace within yourself, hon. I'm definitely going to take a picture of this if you don't see this well in the video, and I'll send it to you too. I'll send you a picture of before I drank it. Your tea leaves are pretty intense because it just shows that swirl of like that's been dragging. Okay, I'm gonna look here really quickly, see if there's anything else, hon, and then I'll just leave you with that. Definitely a shift of job, and something about like how you're not happy there. If it's not now, it's with that past job. Definitely shift of job. Like I said, like don't like if you're not happy with something, don't just think you're stuck with it. Very, very important. I'm looking here really quickly. If I see anything else for you here, hon. I have an arrow. It's great. It's a perfect arrow. You see that? It's an arrow right there. I don't know if you can see that. Okay. For me, an arrow represents this thing you're going through with your husband. All you guys got to do is keep your eye on the target. Keep your focus on it. You lose your focus on it, you start thinking negative, it's not going to happen. You guys got to keep your focus on it, okay? When you focus on something, you keep your target on something, it happens. It's achieved. You just got to keep your focus on it. Keep your target on it. Not to the point where it's like you're just negative about it, worrying about it. Like, just be focused on it in a positive way. But also know that when you keep your eye on a target, it can be achieved. Please, this lung thing, I don't know, it's very important. It's not, because the arrow's pointing at the lungs. Look, you can see the arrow with the lungs. It's really weird. But if it's not you, it could be your husband or somebody that was deceased. And if that's something that somebody deceased went through, they're coming through the tea leaves to say hi. If not, it's just future prospects. It's not to scare you. It's more to just prepare you, because spirit guides want to guide you too. It's like they're trying to guide you through the tea leaves and, warn you and be like, hey, watch out for this, watch out for that. It's good signs, because sometimes we're all like busy in our life and we don't pay attention to things because we're just trying to survive and keep going, and we don't stop to think and be like, all right, spirit guides, like, am I in the right situation? Guide me, point me in the right way, so I'm going to leave you with that, hon. I very much hope you enjoyed that tea leaf reading. It was very lovely. I'm going to send you pictures of this as well. So lots of love to you and your family. Thank you so much for reaching out to me. I think this was very, very interesting. All right. Bye now.